Welcome to our video on improving your vocabulary for the IELTS speaking test. In this video, we will focus on using higher-level vocabulary to boost your IELTS speaking score, specifically targeting Band 7 and Band 8. You'll learn how to expand your vocabulary, use synonyms effectively, and avoid common mistakes that can lower your score. Let's get started.
Vocabulary is one of the 4 key criteria that examiners use to assess your speaking ability in the IELTS test. Band 7 and Band 8 are awarded to candidates who can demonstrate a wide range of vocabulary, use it accurately, and integrate it smoothly into their responses. So, improving your vocabulary is crucial if you want to achieve a high score. Let's break down how to do that.
At Band 6, you are expected to use adequate vocabulary that is suitable for the topic but may not be very varied. You might rely on simple words or phrases and occasionally make mistakes in word choice. At Band 7, however, you need to show a wider range of vocabulary. You can use some less common and more advanced words with a good level of accuracy, although there may still be occasional mistakes. The key difference is the range and appropriateness of your vocabulary.
Band 8 speakers demonstrate a high level of proficiency when it comes to vocabulary. They use sophisticated, precise vocabulary that is appropriate for the context. They avoid repetition and can convey nuanced meanings using synonyms and more complex expressions. Additionally, Band 8 speakers are highly accurate with their word choices, even when using more advanced vocabulary. This level of vocabulary gives them the ability to discuss abstract topics, make comparisons, and express their opinions clearly and naturally.
One way to boost your vocabulary is to use synonyms, words with similar meanings. For example, instead of saying good, you can say excellent, outstanding, or impressive. Another powerful tool is using collocations, natural word pairings that native speakers commonly use. For instance, instead of saying make a decision, you can say reach a decision. Using synonyms and collocations will make your speech sound more natural and varied, which will impress your examiner.
Here's a Band 6 answer. The vocabulary is simple and the speaker uses basic adjectives like small and nice. While the answer is clear, it lacks the richness and variation required for a higher score. To achieve Band 7 or higher, you need to use more specific and varied language to describe the same idea.
This Band 7 response is a big improvement. The speaker uses more varied vocabulary such as quaint, charming, vibrant, and peaceful. These words are more descriptive and specific. The speaker also adds more detail to their description, making the response more engaging. Notice that the vocabulary is still clear and accurate, but the answer is now richer and more interesting.
Here's a Band 8 response. The vocabulary is more sophisticated with words like picturesque, nestled, tight-knit, and lush. The speaker uses a wide range of vocabulary to describe the city, and the response feels natural, detailed, and engaging. Notice how the speaker also uses complex sentence structures, which is another key feature of Band 8.
Some common topics in IELTS speaking Part 1, 2, and 3 include family, the environment, technology, education, and health. To improve your vocabulary for these topics, make sure you learn the key terms and phrases related to them. For example, when discussing the environment, learn words like sustainability, pollution, conservation, and climate change. When talking about technology, use terms like innovation, digital transformation, and artificial intelligence. Building topic-specific vocabulary is a great way to boost your score.
Another way to demonstrate a wide vocabulary is by using complex sentences. Instead of just listing ideas in simple sentences, try to combine them using conjunctions and relative clauses. For example, instead of saying, I like reading books. I also like playing sports. You could say, I enjoy reading books, which allow me to escape into different worlds, and I also love playing sports, as it keeps me active and healthy. This will show the examiner that you can use more advanced sentence structures while also enriching your vocabulary.
One of the most common mistakes in IELTS speaking is repetition. If you keep using the same words or phrases, it can lower your score. For example, instead of always saying good, use synonyms like great, excellent, or remarkable. Another mistake is using words incorrectly. Be careful not to overuse complex words or use them in the wrong context. Make sure that the words you choose are appropriate and accurate.
To practice using advanced vocabulary, immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Read newspapers, articles, and books on various topics to expose yourself to new words and phrases. Listen to podcasts, watch TV shows, and pay attention to how native speakers use language in different contexts. Practice speaking and writing regularly, using new words you've learned. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel to use advanced vocabulary. Let's look at some example sentences using advanced vocabulary. The government must invest in sustainable energy solutions to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. Technological innovations in the healthcare industry have significantly improved patient outcomes and treatment efficiency. The picturesque town was surrounded by rolling hills, with quaint cobblestone streets and colorful houses. These examples show how to use advanced vocabulary in context.
To understand the difference between Band 7 and Band 9 vocabulary, let's look at two examples. Band 7. The city has many good parks and people can visit them to relax. Band 9. The city boasts a variety of verdant parks where residents and tourists alike can enjoy the tranquility of nature. As you can see, the Band 9 answer uses more descriptive and varied vocabulary, demonstrating a higher level of language proficiency. To recap, using a wide range of vocabulary is key to scoring well in IELTS speaking. Expand your vocabulary by using synonyms, collocations, and advanced words. Avoid repetition and use new words accurately. Practice using complex sentences to demonstrate your language ability. With regular practice, you'll see a noticeable improvement in your speaking score. Keep working on your vocabulary and you'll be ready to achieve Band 7 or Band 8 in your IELTS speaking test.